Hello everyone, this is Parn here for Slumbering Dragon Entertainment. This is a Bloodborne video about the Pthumeru bosses, featuring the first 7 bosses I encountered. The Chalice bosses are the same for the regular chalices, and the root chalices are random, according to what I've heard. So you will encounter some of these bosses more than once. Starting off here with the Undead Giant. You can get a few different criticals on this boss. As you can see, it does massive damage. There being one of the criticals on its left leg, that big swollen blob, pink blob. It's also susceptible to backstabs, as you can see right there. And you can see the pink spot in its belly also seems to be a critical area. As you can see, I got this charge attack from behind changed pretty good. Doesn't seem like this boss is going to turn around this time. You won't encounter that every time, but there you go. Next we have the Watchers. I've encountered these bosses several times. They appear on different maps. I consider this to be the hardest map, that's why I'm showing it. As long as you take one at a time and use the pillar to block them off, you shouldn't have a problem. Their AIs are very cautious and they don't too willingly attack outside of their group. But you can hit through the pillars usually, or you can lure one out at a time and attack them that way. The last guy will do this quick attack with the lamp, which I'm taking a bunch of hits from here, but if you predict it, you can get a stagger off of it and finish this guy pretty easy with a visceral attack. Couldn't get the backstab there, but it's all good and done. This is the easiest one of all. Not sure why they put it in here. Of course, if you played the game to this point, you'd know how to face these enemies. Not really much to them at all. As I chained a bunch of backstabs there. Really easy. This is when I thought the Chalice bosses were getting really good. As you can tell, they put something really unique in here. I don't have a great strategy for this boss. For some reason it falls. You can get some hits, but it'll always follow up with an AoE attack, so you want to make sure you get back. There it goes again. You can see, waiting for my stamina, but I have to get away. It's already almost down to half health, so this fight's going pretty good. You just want to stay to the side, make sure you know the timing for that attack to dodge it. It also has that flame attack that does some distance, but you can roll through it as you saw there. This is its big AoE that it does when it gets down in health. So make sure you avoid that. It doesn't do fire damage to you if you get close to it, which I thought it would. I got some health back there. Huh. But anyway, there's the end of that boss. Here's one you'll see often. The Beast-possesed Soul. Basically a regular enemy in the game, but much stronger with more attacks. It's really quick, except for that one odd timing attack that it does there that looks like a launch move from a fighting game, but here if you take the couple hits you can fire off a round and get a stagger if you just spam the trigger while you're getting hit. That's the launch move I was talking about. So that's the best way to face this boss. If it turns around you can get a backstab on it. There goes another stagger the way I was talking about. Pretty much guaranteed, and I'm doing good damage with those throughout this boss fight. And my weapon was only about +6 probably. Because I hadn't found any blood chunks yet. Here's the Keeper of the Old Lords, an interesting boss for sure. Kind of like an NPC or a PvP type enemy. They're using a katana as well as they have pyromancies, which you don't want to let them use. They're going for a buff right now. Which you can get some hits in if you don't want to let them do it. It's probably a good idea. Just don't let your stamina run out completely. And finish it off with a shot real quick there. A cool boss for sure, not the most difficult though. This boss's attacks are very quick and can be hard to get the timing on, but if you can do it, you can finish him off with some visceral attacks as you see here. It helps to try to go for damage when you can as well. I could have gone for more there, but you want to make sure you keep an eye on your stamina and what's going on. I found it much harder to get the stagger in this part of the fight. I got it right there, so right when he got in range, pretty much I decided to fire off a shot because it's a really aggressive boss. So thanks for watching everybody, and I'll see you all next time.